Hello, good morning, my dear students. This is Thiru sir, your English teacher. So, welcome to the online classes of Sri Eknath Rao Khadse English Medium School, Muktanagar. So, dear students, today we are going to discuss the third chapter of English grammar of 6th standard, which is came from the Longwell textbook. So, dear students, the third chapter name is quantitative and emphasizing and numeral adjective. So, overall we are going to discuss about the adjective. So, the students, I know that you have already read about this adjective in 3rd standard, 4th standard and the 5th standard. Now, you are 6th standard, isn't it? So, definitely you have an idea about the adjective. So, first of all, you are going to discuss what is meant by adjective. Generally, why you are using adjective? Is it very important in English communications or in literature? Yeah, obviously 100% sure. Without adjective, we cannot give any compliment to anybody. Are you getting my point? For example, if I say, wow, you are a good boy. Wow, you are an excellent student. Wow, you are super. So, whenever we are giving something compliment to any persons, is or not, we compulsory have to use the adjective, isn't it? That's why adjective is very, very important in a communications, in a literatures. That's why we are using the adjective. So, let you see. So, first of all, what is meant by adjective? The word which is used with the noun and to point out or to describe or to point out about the name of persons, place, things, or animals. Suppose if you want to think about, if you want to describe more about a noun, just like a place, person, things, place name, things name, person name, animal's name. Suppose if you want to describe something more quality or quantity about them, that is called adjective. Understand? So, I have here written something special for you. So, it is a word used with a noun to describe or point out the name of persons, place or things is known as adjective. And the adjective has been many types. But in these lessons, we are going to discuss only 3 of adjective. What that is? First one is quantitative adjective. Second one is emphasizing adjective. And third one is numeral adjective. So, before that, we will discuss some about adjective with some example. Example, first of all, she is a good student. Generally, student is a noun. So, noun before what is using, that is called adjective. That is called adjective. So, let me see. So, this is the adjective. What type of adjective? It's showing some quality, good qualities. That is adjective. I have a new book. I have a new book. Okay, I have a new book. So, what did you understand about this? So, I have a book. Okay, that's a common things. But what type of book? New. It shows the qualities. That's why new is a adjective. Did you understand what I am saying? So, in this way you have to identify the adjective, and it has many types. Just sometimes before I said you, okay. So, one by one we have discussed. It has in this lessons it has given only 3 types of 3 adjective given. That the first one is quantitative adjective, second one is emphasizing adjective, and third one is numerical adjective. Okay. So, first we are going to discuss the quantitative adjective. What Quantitative. Quantitative adjective. What is meant by quantitative adjective? So let us discuss first. Quantitative adjective means it shows that quantity of an adjective, means quantity of a noun. Okay. So quantitative adjective are adjective of quantity, shows how of thing is meant of. Okay, means how much the things. To show some quantity purpose, we are using something quantitative adjective. For example, if I say I have enough money. I have enough money. He has no sense. He has lost all his words. Wealth. Next example. You can write you did not eat any rice. I ate some rice. So here are some example for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the students, it has given some numeric different example for you about the quantitative adjective, and I have also explained to you that what is meant by quantitative adjective. The adjective which shows that quantity of things, quantity of things is known as quantitative adjective. It shows some quantity. So first things, I have enough money. मेरे पास बहुत पैसा है. आप लोगी? ले लो, जितना चाहो उतना ले लो. कैसा? एजुकेशन का हिसाब में. समझ आएगी नहीं? पैसा बोल तो करोड़ करोड़ नहीं मिलेगा. कैसा मिलेगा फिर आपको? अच्छा पढ़ाई करो और नौकरी करो, उसमें पैसा मिलेगा. So I am giving the money. That's it. So I have enough money. So enough is a quantitative adjective. Next, he has no sense. उसका कुछ sense ही नहीं रहता. It is also saying some quantity. So this is. Do you understand what I am saying? So when we are making if you want to know the quantitative adjective, so whatever question we have to do, how much? Just to put the question how much, you will get the answer. What? Quantitative adjective. So next sentence is he has lost all his wealth. All is also one of the quantitative adjective. Next, you did not eat any rice. It is also one of the quantitative adjective. Next we are going to discuss I ate some rice. Some, many, more, much. So these all are summarized. Some is also one of the quantitative adjective. Why? Because it is showing about the quantity of the things. That's why it is known as quantitative adjective. Now we are going to discuss about emphasizing adjective. Okay, so I will rub it. So first you write down all the things that you can get better understanding. Okay, so first of all you take the screenshot that you it will help to you better for you. Okay, thank you. Now I am going to discuss now writing emphasizing adjective. Emphasizing adjective. So let us see first. Emphasizing is nothing but possessive adjective. Okay, which express or which shows something on or ownership. Okay, are you getting my poster? What is meant by it? Emphasizing is used only for possessive, some possessions or some showing something ownership, something own. That is called emphasizing adjective. So I am giving some example for you. So I am writing for example. I will explain with you that. Okay, so first one is I am my own master. Next one is mind your own business. Mind your own. So generally used only as own. Got it? So next, he saw it with his own eyes. He saw it with his own eyes. Okay, so it has using generally repeatedly using by first one is own and second one is very. By now we are using some sentence by using very. This is the very thing we want. Next one is there it stand to his, that it stands to this very day. So these students listen to it very carefully. So emphasizing means it's also showing some it's also showing or expressing about something on or ownership. I mean something possession or possessive, isn't it? So whenever it is showing something, so here only two words very clearly explained here. One is own, mera, own, myself, mera. So own. Second one is very. Okay. So first I wanna discuss with example. I am very own master. Sorry, I am my own master. So मैं मेरा मास्टर हूँ. ठीक है, मेरे लिए दूसरा मास्टर कौन है? मैं ही मेरे लिए मास्टर. So this is the song to us that some expression views something own or ownership. किसका ownership? मेरा, मेरे ownership. So in this way, I am my own master. So here, own, mind your own business. Here also, these are called emphasizing adjective. He saw it with his own eyes. This is the very thing we want. That it stands to this very day. So these all are used as the emphasizing adjective, and it is expressing something ownership or something possessions. So now the students today next we will discuss the another part is first one is completed emphasizing. Now we are going to discuss the numerical adjective. And the numerical adjective, what is meant by numerical adjective, have you know understand? If you don't understand, I will explain to you closely. No need to worry about the things, and be patient, and I will explain you all the things, right? I hope you will understand. So let us discuss. Now we are discussing the numeral adjective. Numeral adjective. So the students, numeral adjective means what? We express something numbers, isn't it? Numerical adjective means so how many persons or things meant, it is in what order a person's things stands. Means how many. Suppose if you want to know the numerical adjective, I mean numeral adjective in a sentence. So what type of question you have to make? How many? What do you have to say? How many? That's you will get the answer. So here numerical adjective has been two types. That is I'm going to explain to you. Just do it, please. Definite numeral adjective and indefinite numeral adjective and distributive numerical adjective. So there are expressions. It has been divided into three parts. My God. So let us see. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the numeral adjective with an example. I will write some example for you. Okay. First one is second thing. Third thing. Four things. Okay, so next things So just students, it has the numeral adjective. Actually numeral adjective has many types, but it's mixed. It has given for you that what is numeral adjective means. First we have to discuss it. So numerical adjective means showing some number or some, just like a quantity, something like that. Just you can understand by looking this. So all man must die. Here all man must die. All is the numeral adjective. In numeral adjective, it may be definite numeral adjective, or it may be indefinite numeral adjective, or it may be distributive numeral adjective. So let you see what is going on. So let us discuss. First we have to identify how. That's the main thing. Most boys like cricket. Most boys before most, so it is an numeral adjective. Next, the hand, 5 fingers. So here 5 numeral adjective. Are you getting my point? Fingers, 5 fingers. Fingers is now 9 before adjective will come. That's you have to keep in mind. Next things, the dogs like cold water. Sorry, few dogs like cold water. So few is an numeral adjective. Next we're going to discuss, I have taught you many things. I have taught you many things. I have taught, yes, I have taught you many things. Many things, not some things, many things, few things, all things. So these all are coming under the numeral adjective. So here many things. So did you understand? These all are known as the numeral adjective, which shows some quantity or which shows some number. That's known as numeral adjective. And numeral adjective is also divided into 3 parts. That is definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective, and distributive numeral adjective. So in this way it has been 3 types. So let us discuss what those are 3 types. One by one we are going to discuss. So I will rub this also. So listen to me. First, a definite numeral adjective. So listen to me, definite numeral adjective denote exact 2 numbers. Definite numerical adjective. One is ordinal and cardinal. Have you seen? Cardinal and ordinal. So first one is cardinal number, ordinal number. So here cardinal number means what? Ordinal number means what? So let us discuss. Cardinal number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. But ordinal number means first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is the, so this is known as definite numeral adjective. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the point of things, indefinite numeral adjectives. So this is definite. Now we are going to discuss indefinite. Indefinite numeral adjective. So indefinite numeral adjective generally it's can as it denotes an exact numbers, just like all, no, many, few, some, several, enough, etc. So these all are all, now, many, few, some, several, enough. So these all are coming under the numeral adjective. Now we are going to discuss distributive adjective. Job is completed. What do you say? Distributive adjective. Distributive numeral adjective. So here what look at either, every, each, neither, etc. So these all are coming under the distributive numeral adjective. So the students, in this way you have to understand all the adjectives and each of things. According to the points you have to remember all the things is, suppose if you want to make numeral adjective, how you will get? How many? We have to put the questions, how many? Do you understand? So the students, I hope you understand these lessons properly and clearly. So till whenever you have any doubt, definitely you may call to me and you can ask the questions what you have in your doubt. Okay, so dear students, still then keep watching. Bye bye. So it have only very small exercise for you to test yourself. It's only 2 tasks it is given for you. So I hope you better understand. You do the task and then after go for the another lesson, that is the 4th use of the some adverbs. Next session we are going to discuss the adverb. So till then keep watching. Bye bye.